What is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology. OnePlus 9 versus iPhone 11. Let's go ahead and begin with a boot up in 3, 2, 1 and see which one can get there first. Now, coming off the heels of the iPhone 12 versus the OnePlus 9, OnePlus 9 actually did pretty good versus that phone, so I'm not sure how the iPhone 11 will fare here. Apple A13 Bionic on the right. This does have a Snapdragon 888 on the left, and it does have 12 gigs of RAM, but the iPhone 11 says it's time for you to be quiet, Nick, because I booted up first over the OnePlus 9. So the OP9 definitely is faster when it comes to face unlock. You can see I barely even look at it and it's in. One more time, bang. One more time, bang, and it is in. I just look at it and open it up, it goes right in. One more time, goes right in, no problem. One more time, and goes right in. So it's not faster than the OnePlus 9. And then we have the biometric security here as well on the OnePlus 9, which is also a faster method. Hey guys, so we've arrived at the app test. Let's see which one can do this quicker. We're gonna begin over here, and you'll see this one's going to the left and scrolling through pretty good on both. Let's get out of there. We're going to Best Buy, and you can see iPhone 11 maybe, so pretty good so far on both. Let's go into Amazon, and you can see that one's going to the OnePlus, and you can see the gesture very similar on both. We're gonna go into eBay going to the left. Let's head up out of there, and let's go into YouTube, and you can see Explore tab. We'll go into trending, and you can see pretty similar on both devices. We're gonna head into Starbucks. You can see we're getting coffee first here on the left on the OnePlus. We're gonna go into Groupon here, and you can see Groupon pretty good on both. We'll go to categories, and that one's going to the OnePlus. We'll go to goods, OnePlus again, pretty close though. We're gonna go into Sonic. You can see both loading pretty similar times actually. Really good on both devices. Looks like the iPhone had that a little bit faster to touch the start, and you'll see start game, and you'll see we do have an ad here, so I'm gonna wait till we can get past this for just a second. Hold on, and let's go into Green Hill Zone and see which one can get into this game first. And looks like it's pretty similar on both devices. So let's head up out of there, and we're gonna go into Mortal Kombat on both, see which one can load this game up first. iPhone usually does really good in this department, so I'm not really expecting OnePlus to win here, but it's still a very good gaming phone with all that power under the hood. And you might actually want the bigger screen, you might actually want the 120 Hz display, so you really gotta decide which one's gonna be better for your own personal needs. But it looks like the iPhone, it's really tough to beat this thing on loading up games, even the 11, and this is not even the latest iPhone, so very good performance there on that older phone, but the OnePlus hanging right there with it. We're gonna go into PUBG Mobile and see how this one does load up in comparison to one another. OnePlus actually loaded this game first. However, we had all those steps to get in, but we're gonna go into start match, and this will be network dependent, but sometimes we can just see which one can match up first. But overall, you know, pretty good load time there for the OP9 over there on the left. So let's come out of there. We're gonna go into Crossy Road, a more basic game here for both devices, and it looks like OnePlus might be ahead there, only by a little. So let's head into Temple Run, and this is a good test to see, like, if you have an iPhone 11, you might want to upgrade to a OnePlus, or you want to try Android. This could be a good phone to try out. It's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit faster in some areas, and definitely would be just about as smooth, actually smoother with the 120 Hz display. We're gonna go into Premiere Rush now. and you see OnePlus had that one. We'll head up out of there and let's go into Geekbench 5. And you'll see the iPhone 11 said, shut up, Nick. We're going to go into, hold on, we're going to go into 3D Mark really quickly here. 3, 2, 1. And you can see iPhone 11 looked to be a little bit ahead there. So I would say in the overall app test, the OnePlus animations seem a little bit snappier. Some apps open quicker. Some apps open quicker here for the iPhone 11, but overall they're pretty close. This actually holds up pretty well even now with the A13 next to the Snapdragon 888, but the OnePlus is a very impressive phone as well. All right, so let's see if we get any reloads. Nothing there. Nothing there. Premiere Rush, nothing there. Temple Run, nothing there on either. Remember, we do have 12 gigs of RAM on the left. We do have only 4 on the iPhone 11, so it's like 3 times more. Let's go to Mortal Kombat. So I would expect iPhone 11 maybe to reload something here. We're gonna go into Sonic, but you know, as more apps do get opened up, that's when the 4 gigs will start to show. It's not as powerful. We're gonna go into YouTube, and you can see pretty good on both. We're gonna go into eBay, pretty good on both. Amazon, pretty good on both there. We're going to Best Buy, pretty good on both, and Instagram. So iPhone 11 started reloading Instagram, but if I had more applications, then I would say the OnePlus would have definitely took the lead even further. So RAM management, definitely going to the OnePlus 9. Let's run a CPU benchmark in Geekbench and we'll see which one is quicker. I'll be back when they are done. Okay, so the final Geekbench scores are in, and it's a telling story. We have a stronger multi-core on the OnePlus 9, but over here on the right, a weaker multi-core score. But in RAM management, you've seen the OnePlus did better, but in single core, the iPhone actually kept up, and in some areas outvoted the OnePlus 9 in some areas. It kind of makes sense here that there's a stronger single core score. Let's go into wildlife, and we'll see what kind of results we can achieve from this test. And here are our final scores for wildlife. And what did you expect? It's definitely a win. For the right, you can see it did go down a little bit more in battery life, it looks like by 2%, whereas the battery stayed 97, but take a look at the frame rates. You can see definitely above here for the iPhone 11 and a higher overall score for the iPhone 11. So in the benchmarks, Apple seems to always crush it, but what is the conclusion of the video? I think the conclusion is this: the OnePlus 9 is a beast of a phone. The phone is actually a little bit smoother to use day to day, actually with that 120 Hertz. And the iPhone 11 remains a stunning champ of a phone. It just has 4G LTE, no 5G, but it performs very well and it continues to sell pretty well as well. Even though it's not the most popular anymore, it's still a strong seller for the company. So if you want an Android phone, you want to try it out, but you love your iPhone 11, this might be a good option. I mean, dual camera, similar setup there, similar size, but a little bit bigger and just about as smooth. Really good software as well. So it's really down to you. Let me know what you would do. Which one would you pick down below in the comment section of this video. If you found it helpful, entertaining, informing, do me a favor, click that like button for me. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more. Nick here. Be sure to be well and peace.